Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Amit Mandavia and in this tutorial we are diving deep into Laravel Blade's directive. In the previous video we have covered how you can pass the data to the view, how you can use if-else condition and loops and create dynamic templates. But today we are going to focus entirely on Blade's built-in directive, which are powerful tools that allow us to write cleaner, more efficient code in our view. So first, what is Blade directives? Blade directives are essentially shorthand function that Laravel provides for writing cleaner, more readable views. They are like special tags or commands that you can use in your Blade templates to do things like conditional loops and more without having to write a lot of PHP code. Blade directives all start with the symbol followed by the directive name. For example, if used for the conditional statement, at for each used for the loops, at include used for including partials. Let's take a look at some of the common ones. The if directive is used to check condition in your view. If the condition is true, the code inside will be executed. You can also use else if and else to add more branches to your condition. For example, let's say is 1 equal to 1, we will print h1 tag send condition is true and close the if tag. Now if we go and check, it will show condition is true. Now if you want to add else condition, you can add like a else and h2 is else condition. So if we change here like 1 equal to 2, it will be a false, and you can see it shows this is else condition. So this is how you can use if and else in template. Now let's check about for each directive that used to show a list of array or anything. So let's create a list here. I create an array of users here. Okay, I created the list of 3 users. I'm passing this data to view to run on condition. So the data is passed. Now yeah, let's check loops. So for that I'll create a UL, then I create a for each loop and pass user as a value and end the for each. Now between these two tags I'll write a li to print or value. For print you can use double curly brace value and save. Okay, you can see it is showing the list of all the names that we have passed as a user. There are also blade directives for checking if a variable is set or empty. For example, is set. So we are passing here one variable called username, and we will pass one of the name, let's say Amin, and pass to the view. Okay, now we have here a welcome text. So we will check if that variable is coming and it is set, then only it will print this message. Let's say username, and we will print here that username and is set. Okay, let's check. Okay, it is showing welcome it, like whatever the value we have passed, it's showing here dynamically. But what if I comment down this variable? Let's say I'm not passing this variable to the view. Now if I refresh, it won't show that welcome text too. Like it is directly checking if the username variable is coming and it have value, then only it will show. Same, we also have another directive called at empty that used to check if a value coming is not null. So let's directly check on this user variable. So we can check here like at empty user and empty, and we will write here like a small tag, no user name list. If you refresh the page, it is showing the page because we have values on user. But if we remove that values, it's a no username list because we have an empty list. So that empty condition will be true and show that message. You can even create your own Blade directives if needed. This is especially useful if you find yourself repeating a specific task in multiple views. Here how you can define a custom directive in your app service provider. So we will go to the app provider and app service provider. Inside the app service provider, we first need to import a Blade directive, that is the namespace. Right? It is from Illuminat slash support slash facade slash Blade. Okay, I see I write a wrong one. Inside the boot method, we have to write our condition custom directive that let's say uppercase. Okay, now we will return this expression. Str to upper using that default PHP function. We will pass this expression to make it string. Let's convert it in a string. Okay, so directive is done. Now let's check on the front end. Let's check first if we have any values printing. Okay, so this is else condition and no username list is there. We will change this one. So here in H2 I'll use uppercase directive and cover this message like this. Okay, let's see what is output coming. Okay, you can see it is showing uppercase all the characters. So this way you can create uh, any custom directives for your application. And that's a wrap on Laravel Blade Directives. This powerful tool make it easier to write clean, readable view, and you can even extend Blade with your own custom directives. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future tutorials. If you have any question or want me to cover a specific topic, drop a comment below. Thank you.